What's up, guys? It's me, Dan, again. And we're going on our cruise. We got through check-in, which took like an hour because of a lot of issues they had with like they had issues with their Wi-Fi or something, which means they were like really slow with check-in and everything. So we were stuck in line for a while, but we're finally through and we're walking up. As you can see, we'll let you know once we get up there. Here's, I think they're boarding luggage and like other supplies, as you can see. And we're almost at the I don't remember what that's called, that takes us inside.
Light jewelry?
We're walking into the ship now with this fancy glass thingy, which is a little bit wobbly, very little though. This is the MSC Seascape, and we're going on like a 7-day cruise, on which the 8th day we're going to be like leaving. But we're heading to 3 different ports of Mexico. There's Cozumel, Roatan, and one more which I forgot the name of. I'll probably like write it down underneath me or something, I don't know. But we're almost about to head inside. Let's see how it is. Before we do anything, we decided to go to the muster station because that's like where they do like their safety precaution stuff. They're like how to put on a life jacket, what the procedure is, what we're gonna do if something bad happens, etc. So I'll try to show you videos of that. We walked past the Asian restaurant, which I don't know which restaurant we're going in tonight, and for like the rest of our nights. So that'll be found out then, I guess. Here's our muster station. Alright, so at the muster station, all we have to do is scan our QR code to make sure that we were there so we know where it is in case like an emergency, because we're supposed to go there. That's what we have to report to in case of an emergency. Anyway, we're gonna head up to our room and I'll show you a quick tour of our stateroom. I can't speak. Alright, here's our room. It's pretty spacious. You have your TV, storage space, more storage space, a bunk bed and a queen bed, plus I always have an issue with this thing. A balcony. There we go. We have two lawn chair type things and a table and an excellent view of the ocean. Also, as a reminder, if you haven't been on an MSC cruise before, and other cruises I'm pretty sure, if you are not an adult, then you get a wristband like the one right there. And these wristbands are like your cruise cards, like the one I have here, and they work to, let you into places, and you can connect your card to it if you want to like buy things. You don't have to have your credit card on you at all times, and all that. And yeah, that's about it for the room tour. Once we freshen up and everything, I'll take you down wherever I go. I don't know. I'll try to tour around the cruise some more. So see you then. I forgot to add, this is the restroom. It's pretty spacious. Hi. You have a couple towels, a shower, which I haven't seen in a cruise ship before. It's cool, but it's really cramped. I don't know how I'll feel doing that, showering there. Triangular, polygonish looking sink, a toilet. Again, with my prior statement, I'll walk you guys around the ship probably once I freshen up or something. We're heading to the the buffet area. So I'll give you a tour of that. All right, here's the marketplace. You got plenty of options for anything you might need. Let me get a plate and we'll walk you through each section. I'm seeing a bunch of different things. I've seen hot dog stuff, pizza, tacos, like make your own taco like thing, and there's plenty of seating, and beverages are down that way, which I don't need. So I'm gonna grab a plate and let's get food going. To start off our tour, we have a just for kids section, which has like fruits, cheeses, pastas, cupcakes, a little dessert things for kids, and then the real food starts over here. We have make your own taco bar like thing. We have nachos, different salsa like things, all that Mexican and Hispanic kind of food. Then we have burgers, hot dogs, fries, onions, mushrooms, all that, like a burger station. Next up we have Italian, I believe, because we got like pizzas, a bunch of different kinds of pizzas. And the plates are hot. We have more American food over here. I feel like there's two lines that like split off in the middle. Yeah, we got like tacos and stuff. So I will get my food and show it to you guys and do like a mini taste test. So I started off a little simple, just got some pizza. I might go get stuff later, but I got vegetarian pizza, a regular cheese, and marinara pizza. I don't know what it's called, but I'm gonna try a couple, see how it is. So we'll start with like the regular cheese. I made a little New York style, thin. It's pretty good. This one's built a little more thicker though, and the pizza with chicken is like deep dish style, which is cool. So I'm gonna eat my pizza and we'll move on. So new update. As you can see, I have meat in front of me, and that's because if you request halal food here at MSC Cruises, there is a chance. I don't know if it's guaranteed, but everything in the buffet that can be halal, which means like excluding bacon and pork products and all that, is halal. So I can have beef steak and chicken whenever I want now. There's also much more to the buffet, which I'll walk you through in just a second. So I don't know if you can hear me very well, but it's because it's pretty loud here. Maybe the mic will help. Once you get past this section that I toured you through earlier, you walk further down, and there's like a whole nother section with like international foods, steak, their specials.
Also, we do have another buffet on the other side.
Cause they have specials. Like today's special was creamy mac and cheese. They have like build your own sandwich stations around the place, which you can make like your little regular cold cut sandwiches, along with like a regular cold cut section with cheeses and meat. There's a fruit section, and etc. Also, there's these beverage stations lined up around the place, which have like your coffee, your tea, your juices, your water. But for any other drinks that are like alcoholic or like Coke or something, you have to like buy a drink pack. But here we are. We start off with the fruit carvery. It's just like there's a different assortment of fruits. They have their fruit of the day, which is apples and cherries right now. Salad bar, which they call farm greens. They have their soup and pots over here with different kinds of pasta. And artisanal pizza, which is like Italian style. Over on the side, they have international corner, which is where they have different kinds of things. Like there are Indian food, like papadum, as well as Italian and Mexican food, and a bunch of different options. They have way too many options. Here's their special, the cream mac and cheese, which they have the carvery, which where they have their steak or big hunk of beef that they cut out for you. They also have more Italian pasta over on this end. They have build your own sandwich section, as I stated, which has all your like different cuts of like cheese and turkey and stuff, and you can turn it into your own sandwich. Excuse me. Sorry. They have your dessert section where you can get ice cream on demand as well. And further down, they have another version of this one that I just showed you behind here, but I can probably show it to you more in depth since there's less people over here. Back to your artisanal pizza. You have more specialty things like beef, steak, and another beverage section on my right. They have some special desserts here like blueberry cake right now. I think those might change as we go on there today. And hamburger grills. There's another one. There's like a couple of these. There's a bunch of things you can do to make your perfect beef burger or cheeseburger. And that's about it for the buffet. I think I'm gonna move on to showing you guys the pool and other decks now. So let's get over there. When you leave the marketplace, you come out to the pool area. The marketplace is what they call the buffet. Here they have more options for gelato. As well as this like shrubbery looking place. Everything is jungle themed here, I believe. And we have our pool right here with like a smaller jacuzzi on the left. And they have a jungle pool lounge. If you go upstairs, they have more places to sit, as well as things like a foosball table, pool tables, and I can get you a better view of the pool. Along with that, they have Doremi Land, which is the area where you can have kids stay, as well as an arcade.
You seen that video where?
Here's the junior club for ages 7 to 11. You have TVs and stuff as well as this like whiteboard like thing. Places to use Legos, consoles, foosball tables, etc. There's 3 clubs, no, four clubs. There's this one, there's the one below it, which is for very little kids to babysit, and then there's the one above this, which is for like tweens, which is like 12 to 14, and then there's one for me, which is ages 15 to 17. This one was the junior, just for ages 7 to 11. Here is the arcade section called the Hall of Games, where they have a Formula Racer, F1 sim, as well as other arcade games down the line. They have these VR motorcycle simulator things, as well as your traditional arcade games. And when you leave, it takes you back out to the pool area, which is where the jungle water park is. Water park with slides and stuff, as well as other slides up here. If you walk past the Pirates Cove, you can come to this place where they have like a TV, as well as a more relaxing pool and bar area. I feel like this is the place where people come to watch movies or relax, and as well as other things. Though there is a section above this for, I think, sports, as well as where the rides and the Jumbotron is, so we'll check that out in a second. When you come up, you get a spectacular view of Galveston, as well as the Jumbotron, which is right over there, which you can purchase tickets to, which moves like with music and has different intensities. They also have the entrance to the water slides, I believe, up there, which I don't think I can access from here unless I take an elevator. But here is one of the slides. As well as a better upper view of Pirates Cove Water Park, right over here. Here's right here. So you have the sports section, which is like a little basketball court, which can be stylized into whatever they want. Like a place for cricket, which I think they're gonna have. And the entrance to the slides is up there, which I think is accessible via stairs somewhere. I don't know. But here's one of the slides. We decided to go here during the summer, which is honestly maybe not such a good idea because it's hot outside. I hope it doesn't get worse as we get closer to our destination in Mexico. But I mean, I guess we're gonna have to deal with this. You can see that we're not the only cruise ship here. There's also the Carnival Dream over there, a ship that I haven't been on. I've only been on the Carnival Breeze before this, but I've only been on there twice. So I'm not very experienced with cruise ships, but I'm doing my best. Another part of this upper area is mainly for adults. Top 19 is what it's called, is like a little spa section right over there. But you can still come over here and see the relaxing view of the ocean, as well as the Carnival Dream and the shore of Galveston. I'm going to try to show you guys more parts of the ship as we move on. I don't want to show everything in one day, because then the rest of the videos will be boring, huh? If you want to keep seeing videos like this, please like and subscribe and share what you think in the comments, and share these videos with other people if you think they'd be interested as well.
In this next clip, you can't really hear much because my mic is muted, but I have went back to the marina pool, which I showed you earlier, to go watch the sailing off party. Since my mic wasn't working, you can't hear anything, as well as you can't hear the music and all that, but I hope you enjoy. And next up will be dinner, I believe. I don't remember exactly at the time of my recording because I'm lazy and I took forever, so enjoy.
Check this out. Since that started, the Jumbotron has also started. As you can see, it's moving around. So the boat started moving, and since there isn't much to do today, I think we're just going to relax for the rest of the day unless plans change. But hopefully we get to relax for the rest of the day until 7, which is when we go to our restaurant, Cala de something. I don't remember. I'll remember it when we get there. But it's on deck 6, and I'll probably show you that next at 7. So see you then. We're at the Cala John Dow, which is our restaurant name.
Good evening, good evening.
We're here for dinner at 7 p.m. And we're going to try to catch the World Cup game after. So this place looks pretty nice.
Let me ask you something.
So we got some bread and like little butter, and it's really soft, the butter too, so it should be easy to spread. We got like a different assortment of bread, like this, I don't know what this is, and I don't know, different kinds of bread. I ordered, or I'm going to order, the tomato cream soup and lasagna, so I'll show you guys that when it comes out.
So I turned off my mic again on accident, my bad. But that's me trying out the tomato soup, and I am saying in general that I liked it, and it tasted really good, and that we're moving on to the next, lasagna. Next up on the list is lasagna. The lasagna was really, really good. I really liked it more than I liked a bunch of other things that we're gonna eat later on, so stay tuned for those. But all in all, lasagna is really good, and the last but not least is the dessert. Alright, so before you start calling me names for getting 2 desserts, the first one was because today was my birthday, July 5th. I turned 17. Hooray me. So I got that cake. They had a whole ceremony and everything, but I wasn't there to record it because I was being recorded and I don't have the clip, whatever. But we have this caramel pudding type thing, which I really liked, as well as the birthday cake, which was of course really good. And that's it for dinner.